Oh, this is awesome. Stay fair, stay fair, stay fair, stay fair.
Where am I?
The future of fun is shining bright for Super NES, Game Boy, and Super Game Boy. Nintendo has one powerhouse of a lineup waiting in the wings for '96. First up, there's the wild new adventure game for Super NES, Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. But this is no ordinary Mario game, it's his first interactive role-playing game, and it's a load of challenging fun. The evil Smithy has shattered the Star Road and is determined to rule the Mushroom Kingdom. Once again, it's Mario to the rescue. And it's a battle of brawn and brains as you help Mario solve puzzles and use various weapons, spells, and objects on this exciting adventure. Even Bowser and Princess Toadstool lend a hand to help recover the Seven Stars, repair the Star Road, and defeat the treacherous Smithy. This action-packed role-playing game features stunning advanced computer modeling graphics. Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. It's great looking, it's great fun, and best of all, it's Mario.
Swinging a fly ball deep into left field. Going, goodbye, baseball!
The next inning belongs to Junior. Ken Griffey Jr.'s winning run, that is. Baseball's most popular and awesome player is back in this exciting new game for Super NES. Rare, the same folks responsible for Donkey Kong Country 2, once again apply ACM technology to create stunning, fully rendered graphics. Now you can see the game from the player's point of view in your favorite Major League Stadium. Pick your own teams, trade players, and track your own statistics as you play a full season right on through the World Series. Ken Griffey Jr.'s winning run for Super NES is the odds-on favorite for Home Run King this season. King Dedede is up to his old tricks, and Dreamland is under siege once again. It's up to Kirby to come to the rescue in Kirby Superstar, Kirby's very first action-adventure game for Super NES. With a total of 8 different games, plus a special bonus game stuffed into one action-packed 32-megabyte cartridge, this is an incredible value. Defeat enemies to acquire any of Kirby's 24 power-up features as you do battle against nasty Dreamland invaders like Fatty Whale, Dynablade, and Sir Kibble. Even trade in Kirby's power-ups to create special new helper characters. And if you're really good, you might even earn your way to the final and most difficult level on the cartridge, the Top Secret Arena. 9 games of great value, 9 games of great action. Kirby Superstar for Super NES is fresh and exciting. Puzzle-based action simply doesn't get much better than the rockin' new Tetris Attack for Super NES and Game Boy. Yoshi and the rest of the gang are on hand to share in the fun of one of the best puzzle games ever. Eliminate blocks by combining blocks of like color. Connect at least 3 blocks of the same color and they disappear. But you gotta be quick, because once the blocks touch the top of the screen, this game is over. Single players have all the action they can handle, and in 2-player mode, this game really cranks. It's a race against time as you compete to align sets of blocks, creating wild chain reactions, causing blocks to rain down on your opponent. There's no other puzzle game quite as thrilling and action-packed as Tetris Attack for Super NES and Game Boy. I'm telling you, this one's gonna be a real smash. Kirby is one busy little fella this year as he returns in yet another great new game, Kirby's Block Ball for Game Boy and Super Game Boy. Inspired by such classic games as Breakout and Arkanoid, the goal of Kirby's Block Ball is to clear a screen of blocks by hitting them with a small ball. But 4-way paddle control, plus the risk of losing your life to a spiked wall, takes the challenge to a whole new dimension. Change them all into Kirby and get ready for even more new twists. Kirby can power up with 4 different abilities, helping players destroy blocks and clear the screen with extra speed. With 10 separate game stages, plus a hidden 11th boss stage, Kirby's Block Ball is jam-packed with fun and value. Some of the hottest news in the jungle this year is the return of everybody's favorite little monkey, Diddy, in the new Donkey Kong Land 2, Diddy's Conquest for Game Boy and Super Game Boy. Diddy's on the move, and he's got a lot of new ground to cover. In fact, this is one of the biggest Game Boy games ever. Donkey's in big trouble, and it's up to Diddy and Dixie to rescue him. This incredible new game features Rare's amazing ACM graphics, specially optimized for Game Boy. With tons of exciting new levels and incredible graphics, Donkey Kong Land 2, Diddy's Conquest, is bound to be one of the top bananas for Game Boy and Super Game Boy this year. As you can see, there's some truly incredible new Game Boy titles in the works for '96. But the really big news on the Game Boy front is actually quite small. Introducing Game Boy Pocket, a brand spanking new version of the wildly successful Game Boy. No, we haven't tinkered with its incredibly popular feature set or operational controls, but the new Game Boy Pocket is over 30% smaller than the original Game Boy and features an even crisper screen. And rest assured that the new Game Boy Pocket is compatible with every single Game Boy cartridge known to humankind. With the amazing little Game Boy Pocket and the ever-popular Play It Loud series, Nintendo's expecting big results from our handheld lineup in '96. So there you go. Any way you look at it, it's going to be one outstanding, fun-packed year, thanks to Whoa, what is that? Is that an earthquake? It's earth-shaking news. Donkey Kong Country is back, and it's better than ever.